Well, greetings, Mark. Nice to meet you. I am at the first house today, which is 475 Island Way, listed for 1.650. Been on the market for a year or so, and not surprising. You know, there's a lot of things on the water that just aren't selling today. But I'll give you a quick tour here. I'll get the elevation on the four we're going to see today, and this is the first one. So, first of all, we're on the main road, so. This is Island Way, and you would take this road down that way and make a right on Harbor Passage to get to the Tripsis's home. Okay, so this is 4 bedrooms, 3.5 baths, 2,500 square feet. It looks like it's been completely redone, very, very nicely, I will add. You know, I'm no expert when it comes to finishes, but for the most part, this is pretty nice. 2-car garage, and garages are very nice to have in Florida. It is hot and it rains in this every afternoon in the summertime. So this floor is very similar to the Tripsis's, but it's not the same quality. This is a laminate, and when you walk on it, you can kind of feel a sponginess to it. So not to say it's bad, since you saw Mike's, you can compare. Large open living room. The laundry room is directly to the left here, which goes into the garage. A couple of things I'll point out here. That is what we call a rainbird system here, or basically a sprinkler system. And if the ground is wet or it's raining, it won't run. And that is a tankless hot water tank. So nice little feature. This home also has it's kind of like a split masters. You got one on the right over there and one way back there on the water. So living area, dining room, sliders to the pool. The pool's kind of the side of the home, not behind the home, which is how it just was configured on this lot. And the lot's not that deep. There's no way they could put a pool behind the house with the water right there. So to the right is this first master, I would say. King-size bed, very nice size, walk-in shower, and again, everything's been really nicely done. Okay. Large walk-in closet, sliders to the pool, and these are all hurricane rated. They're all been recently done. Living area. And you know what? Those cars just went by and I didn't hear them. There goes the Jolly Trolley. Can't hear them. So obviously, really good quality windows and doors in the place. We'll save the kitchen and the primary master, for last. So to the left, you have a half a bath right here. And then 2 more bedrooms with a Jack and Jill bath, meaning it's tied between these 2 bedrooms. Okay. This one has a tub. Dual vanities, and then the other bedroom. These 2 bedrooms will have closet type of, or pantry type closets. Kitchen's very nice. This is quartz, stainless steel appliances, sliders directly to the pool. This might be travertine tile, which is nice because it's cool in the summertime to walk on. That's directly facing east, obviously. Sunrises are there. And this is a very deep pool. They don't kind of make these anymore. You know, more of them are 3, 4, 5 feet maximum. Nice sun deck out there for whatever you want to use it for. Again, sliders to the master, sliders to the kitchen area, sliders to the living room, and the other large primary to the right bedroom. Okay. Kitchen's very nice. This easily sits 4 here at the kitchen counter. These are I'd say these are almost a dark espresso color cabinet. Again, stainless steel, microwave and oven. Let's see what kind of cabinets they have here. The solid wood. Then to the back room, the master. Nice walk-in closet here. Plenty large enough. Those are the sliders I mentioned to the pool. And then the sliders to the backyard. The master bath, double vanities, spacious, nice large shower. I wish they'd put that here, you know, when they redo these showers so you're not getting wet when you turn the water on. Obviously, the value in all of these homes is right here. If you would take your boat straight out that way, that'll take you to the Intercoastal, and then make a right to get out to the Gulf of Mexico, to the left to the Gulf of Mexico, to the right if you wanted to, downtown Clearwater and the marina, etc., down that way. So this is number one, very nice home. Been on the market for, again, a long time. And if it fits what you like, I would say of the four we're seeing today, don't be afraid to make an offer. So I'm heading to the one next on Harbor Passage that you called about, and then we'll see the two others, so 4 altogether today. All right, talk to you soon. I'll get these to you as soon as I can. Thanks.